and welcome to Blushing Obsessions. I hope that everyone is having a great day so far, and the weekend is here finally. My week was a little bit on the rough side. I had a few days where I was kind of down, but it's over. The week is done. The weekend is here. Tonight I'm just gonna go watch a movie with my son. I'm gonna take him to see the Planes Fire and Rescue movie, so I'm excited for that. And yeah, let's just get right into my favorites for the week. My first favorite of the week I actually did a review on, and it is the Josie Maran Coconut Water eyeshadows. Now, I know some people have mixed reviews about this product, but for me, I really do enjoy them. I think they're different, they're unique. I will leave my review down below if you guys are interested, but I've just been really loving these colors. So one of my eyes today is called Beach Sand. I have them already swatched on my hand for you, but here is Beach Sand right here. It kind of reminds me of the color Tattoo by Maybelline Bad to the Bronze. It's very similar to that, but a lot more metallic and a lot more shine, but it's so pretty. And the two that I've been kind of wearing more this week are these two shades here. This is Playa del Pink, which is a gorgeous champagne color with a little bit of pink, and then they have this rose gold shade, which is another gorgeous shade. Now, these colors remind me so much of the Urban Decay 3 palette, so my next favorite is the Urban Decay 3 palette. And it's so funny because last week it was all about the Urban Decay 1 and 2, and because of these three shadows by Josie Maran, I pulled out the Naked 3, and the colors were just perfect with it. I know you guys all seen these shades before, but mostly I was using Nooner and Limit. I would mix those two shades together, which are matte shades, and just adding that in the crease, and using Factory and Mugshot, Dark Side, Blackheart, Strange. I've been kind of just mixing a lot of these colors with these eyeshadows. So if you're looking for a great palette to use with those shadows, then definitely look at the Urban Decay Naked 3. I think this palette is perfect for the summertime. If you're a person that loves rose gold shades or into really the nice rose gold colors, then the Naked 3 is definitely up your alley. Another single eyeshadow that I've been using this week is by NARS, and this is the Dual Intensity eyeshadow. I wanted to give this one a mention this week because I think they are totally worth checking out. The one that I got is called Himelia. I think that's how you pronounce it. They always have like really strange names, but this is what the shade looks like. It kind of almost looks like the Josie Maran Playa del Pink shade, but it's a little bit deeper and a bit more of a taupey rose gold color. And that is the two colors swatched together there. These are made to use wet or dry. I have used them both ways and did not have a problem using it wet or dry. So perfect color. Again, goes really well with the Urban Decay 3 palette. So definitely worth checking out. They are on the pricier side. That is the only downfall to this single shadow. But the color range, I think they had about maybe, I don't know, 12 or 14 shades, somewhere around there. There was another shade that I wanted to get. It's a really deep burgundy. I think it would go really nicely with this one. So definitely worth checking out if you are looking for some new single eyeshadows to try out. Next is this Estee Lauder Sculpting Foundation Brush. I'm very surprised on how much I really love this brush. I think it's almost replacing all my other foundation brushes, which is crazy to me because I've reviewed so many foundation brushes, and for me, I've been reaching for this one every single day this week since I got it. I did do a review on it again this week. I will list that video down below if you guys are interested. At first I thought it was a contouring brush, but no, this thing can contour, it can put on your foundation. It is a really unique brush. I love the way that it's designed, and I think that's pretty much what sold me on it. But I've used I've been trying a lot of different foundations with this brush just to kind of test it out. And I didn't do that in my review. I've only tested it with the age-defying serum foundation that it comes with. But I tried it with the Urban Decay foundation, I've also tried it with my Ready Set Gorgeous foundation, and so far it's just been applying really evenly and smoothly. It's not streaky. It just puts on the perfect amount of coverage. It just blends really, really nicely. So this foundation brush just applies my foundation really evenly, and I think that's just what I love about it. It blends really nice. Definitely worth checking out. I will leave my review down below if you guys are interested. I have two blushes to talk about, and the first one is by Bobbi Brown. Yes, no surprise. I love Bobbi Brown products at the moment. I've just been really obsessed with her products. But this is one of her new shades. I believe it is permanent in her line. So this is called Pretty Coral. And that's exactly what it is. It is a pretty coral. Yes. So it's got a bit of pink and coral to it. Let me just see if I can swatch this here. Yeah, it's got a little bit of pink and coral to it, so it's so pretty. And the other blush is by Sonia Kashuk. This is my very first Sonia Kashuk blush. This is in the color Sunset. Now swatched next to the Bobbi Brown Pretty Pink, it is definitely more coral, but it has a hint of pink to it. I'm not sure if the camera is picking it up or not, but it's definitely more coral than Pretty Pink by Bobbi Brown, but it still has a hint of pink to it, and this does have a little bit of tiny glitter, but it's nothing too crazy on the cheeks. These blushes are extremely pigmented and they blend really nicely, so for drugstore it is a bit on the pricier side, but definitely worth trying. Surprisingly, I only have one lipstick to share with you guys this week, and it is MAC's Pure Zen. This lipstick has been on my wish list for so long, and I really don't know what took me so long to get it, because it has become my new favorite lipstick of all time. It is seriously that nice of a color. It is a cream sheen, which is one of my favorite formulas by MAC, so that was a bonus for me. And the color is just, it's got a little bit of pink, some peach, some nude, like, I don't know, it's just the perfect shade. I think this color would look good on any skin tone, perfect for a makeup artist. I think that every makeup artist should have this color in their makeup kit, perfect for a bride or a bridesmaid. I just think it's just the perfect pinky, coral, nudie shade. It's got a little bit of everything. It's got all those three colors in there. So highly, highly recommend picking up Pure Zen by MAC. If it's on your wish list, scratch it off your wish list. Go run to MAC right now and pick this color up, because it is definitely worth trying. One more thing to share with you before I have a fail, and yes, I have a fail this week. It is MAC's Fix Plus. I just been using this to spray all over my face after I'm done doing my makeup. Now, it doesn't make my makeup last longer. What it does is if you feel like you're wearing too much makeup or you packed on too much foundation or powder, I just spray a little bit of this stuff and it just really eliminates that powdery look and just gives that more natural look. It just kind of just finishes off the makeup a little bit more. This stuff I really love using, especially in the summertime. And I don't know what it is, in the summertime I tend to wear more makeup, so I like to use my MAC Fix Plus to just kind of give that more refreshed look, and it just makes you look like you're not wearing too much makeup. Now on to my fail. I was going to do a review on this product, but I thought I would just mention it in my weekly fails. So this is the Rimmel Scandal Eyes in Rockin' Curves. Now I don't know what's wrong with me. The brush is what intrigued me the most. But the only thing is, for me personally, I don't like big fat wands, like big fat brushes. They just don't work for me. They get into my eyes, they get everywhere, they get at the bottom, they get on the top. They just don't work for me. So I'm really disappointed in myself that I picked it up, because I knew I wasn't gonna like it. So that is the wand there, and that's just what intrigued me into buying it, was the wand, because it's kind of got that, it goes skinny here and then it goes fat here, and it's got all these curves to it. Besides me not loving the brush, I just didn't like the formula. I don't know, it wasn't wet, but it wasn't dry. Maybe it's one of those mascaras, once again, that you need to kind of let it dry out a little bit before you start using it again. But for me, I'm just not going to bother doing that. So yes, I have learned my lesson. Never again will I buy a wand this big. So this was a fail for me, sadly. The packaging is really nice though. I really like the packaging. Before I go, I just want to say thank you to everyone for responding back to me about my intro. It really helped me out, and I am going to keep it the faster version. A lot of you were really nice and said that you liked it either way was fine. So that was kind of nice and encouraging, but I am going to leave it the faster way, so thank you guys for that. So like this video if you guys are enjoying my weekly favorites. I hope that everyone is going to have a wonderful weekend. Please subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.